We're here with redshirt freshman defensive backs Caleb Coleman and Trey. How you guys doing?
Doing well. Doing good.
So you guys both have had a chance to get broken in and redshirt last year and sort of get acclimated to the program. What's it been like for you transitioning to redshirt freshmen and getting a chance to see some action on the field?
Well, Coach has been preparing us since spring. He came in giving us the calls, showing us better techniques and ways to improve our skill set out here, and we have these great wide receivers getting us ready and prep for the games, so we couldn't do nothing but get better,
Yeah, like what Trey said, we had a good spring. I think we both we had a pretty good spring. So that kind of catapulted us into the season. And, like you said, we're just getting better every day with technique, just getting our plays down better and better every day. And it's, like Trey said, too, the receivers we're going up against, you can't ask for a better group of guys to get us better.
Okay.
So it's competition like every day. So we're just trying to get better every day. That's the mindset.
So Caleb, you made a big move. You came in as a receiver, and I guess it was in the spring that they tried you out at defensive back, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So what's that transition been like for you?
Oh, it's been at first it was definitely a pretty big transition at first because in high school I just really played safety. But it was fun. I feel like my skill set can be utilized really well at DB, and I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying getting better. Learning the position. I've been playing nickel. That's one of the positions I played against Sac State. So it's been a good time, and I have no complaints. So it's been good.
And Trey, you had an interesting path to Cal. You were one of the last guys to join the team, and fans had a real sense of just how bad you wanted to be out here. Can you talk a little bit about staying focused on the prize during the process?
Man, Cal I felt like it was the right place for me to be, and I was one of the early commits, and I knew that this is where I wanted to be. I just knew, so no matter who came at me in the process of the stuff that was going on here, I just kept pushing them to the side, and I was like, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get here. Even if that means I gotta do something, wherever I had to do to get here, I was gonna get here. That was my mindset. I wasn't gonna let anything stop me.
So you guys are about the polar opposites as far as how far you had to travel to go to school here.
Yeah, man.
Caleb, what's it like growing up in the backyard of Cal and playing here collegiately?
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm born and raised in Berkeley. So I'm a local kid, I'm local. I grew up a Cal fan, grew up going to games. So it's been great, it's great, coming to the school that I grew up watching, grew up rooting for every Saturday. So it's a great experience, I have the family close. Everything is right here. So, man, I'm just really enjoying myself and enjoying the opportunity.
And Trey, you made a big move coming across country. Sometimes guys get homesick their first year. Sometimes guys just leave their hometown in the rearview mirror and they love it in California. What's it been like for you?
I'm 2,200 miles away from home, but you can't beat this place, man. I got my brothers out here, I got my family, they back at home, but they still supporting me, And I have my coaches helping me out. This is my new home now, So I'm not homesick at all. I feel like the band's where I'm going to be for the next, all of my life, really. I'm not going back.
So the team has obviously undergone a lot of changes from last year to this year. You had a ton of freshmen playing last year, very little experience on the field. Now you've got guys that are back. You still are somewhat young. A lot of sophomores are playing, a lot of juniors are playing, not too many seniors. But that year of experience seems to have really sort of added a confidence level and an edge to your game. Do you really see that difference watching the team?
Yeah, I do. And I feel like it's helping us, It's giving us people like us, players that are going to be here for the next 3-4 years. It's giving us the experience that we need for when our senior year get here, that we'll be ready, we'll be the best in the country, I feel like it's helping us a lot, and I feel like we're really benefiting from it,
Yeah, like Trey said, experience is huge. I feel like already just the time I've got this year so far, I feel so much more comfortable out there on the practice field, on the game field, whatever it is. The experience is definitely a key component, to getting better.
So having a road win under your belt in Northwestern, how does that change the mentality in the locker room getting ready for Arizona, going into your first road league game?
Well, that gave us a lot of confidence, and that it's like a snowball effect now, we got that momentum, and now we won't stop. We feel like we could beat anybody, anywhere. And that's our mentality. So we come out here, better ourselves in the game. Coach always tells us, if we're not playing them, we're playing us. So we keep that in our heads the whole time, man. We're just going out there to win, and then at the end, we're going to celebrate.
Yeah, that's been crucial. Like what Trey said, it's about how we play. It's not about who we're playing. So it's not about Northwestern. It's not about Arizona. It's about how we're going to play. So Northwestern was huge because I think we learned, we could play as well as we were going to play. It's not really dependent on who else we're playing. As long as we play our game, that's all really we can do. Because that's really what's in our control. So that's all we got to really work on and keep doing. We'll be all right.
Yeah. It's getting a little loud in here with the band coming in. Thanks, guys, for taking the time to talk, and good luck this weekend.
Okay, appreciate it.
Go Bears.
Go Bears. Go Bears.